Hi everyone, it's Michael again with another LEGO Serious Play video. And this time we're going to be talking about the actual LEGO. So apart from the question of what is LEGO Serious Play, the next most asked question is, well, what LEGO do I use for it? So that's what we're going to touch on today. Now you can see in the background, I've got some LEGO here. So I'm going to go through what's in my kit, where to get them, all that sort of goodness. But the first thing to realize is it doesn't matter about the LEGO. So any LEGO will do. Now, I think some people, and I was one of these people, they get caught up on, they've got to have the official kits and it's got to be exactly like this and laid out. And what I've learned over the years is it's fine. Like if you need to borrow some Lego from a friend's kids, or you've got some Lego yourself, just use that. Like don't let the Lego be a barrier to you using LEGO Serious Play. But having said that, I do quite like the official LEGO Serious Play kits, or at least two of them. So that's what we're going to talk about today, and that's what's in my little kit at the back there. So what I do is I do a thing called a table kit. And so what this is I grab a bag, I'll talk about the bag soon, but I grab a bag, put some Lego in it, and I put it in front of a group, a table. So maybe like 6 people, 5, 6 people. And this is a good amount to do everything with. So from the warm-up to the individual model builds to some group builds, I just use everything from the one pile of Lego because I couldn't be bothered separating things out, having it organized. I just love this Lego soup approach. So in terms of what's in these bags, it's actually 2 of the official kits. So I'm a big fan of the LEGO Serious Play starter kit. So it's got a couple of 100 pieces. It was originally designed as a one-person kit. So that's enough Lego for one person to do LEGO Serious Play properly. So what I do is I grab those starter kits and I get 6 of them. And that's really the base of what you see behind me in the table kit. Now, you can leave it there as well. Like, that's perfectly enough to, do your thing and do LEGO Serious Play, and they'll have enough Lego. But I like to add a little bit more in as well, because there's just a whole bunch of fun stuff that you can bring along that I think really enhance the metaphors and stories that come out. So the other kit that I like to add in is called the Identity and Landscape kit. So it's a big kit. It's an expensive kit. Here in Australia, it's upwards of $800, $900. It's a lot of Lego. It's almost 3,000 pieces. So what I do with that is I buy that. And then what I do is I break it down into 4 even parts. So I just look at all the Lego, and it does take a bit of time to separate it all out into 4 even amounts. And then what I do is I take one of those 4 amounts, so a quarter of that Identity and Landscape kit, and then I add it into the bag. So it starts with 6 starter kits. I then add in a quarter of the Identity and Landscape kit, and that's really what the kits are. And I think that produces a really nice mix, as you can see from the bag. It's got a lot of Duplo animals. It's a lot of minifigures with great stuff like tools and clothing and hats. Lots of doors, windows, ladders. All these things are really great for enhancing story and metaphor and the results you can get from the method. So that's the Lego kit that I use, the table kit. And just a reminder, like you can get anything, you can do anything, use any Lego. But I tend to go for the official kits because I do it sort of professionally and a lot. So I think they're great. So 6 starter kits is good. 6 starter kits plus a bit of an Identity and Landscape kit is, I think, even better. And look, they last. They're going to last forever. So while it's quite expensive to get that Lego going, once you've done it, you just use it over and over and over again. 2 other things I wanted to mention. The bag that they're actually in. So I use a brand called Lay N Go. And I should say I'll link all this stuff down below. Lay N Go. Now, you can use any bag that you want. I like these ones because the material's nice, the colors are good, sort of fits the sort of corporate professional environment. But really anything will do. The other thing you want to look for is the size. So this is a harder size to get in some of the other brands. So things like, you really want it's called 44 inch or it's 110 centimeters. That's a size that works really well for what we do with LEGO Serious Play. Now, there are a lot of smaller ones, there are a lot of bigger ones, but see if you can find that sort of middle size. I think really helps. That's the Lay N Go brand. The other thing I should mention, let me just bring it up, is base plates. So you only need these if you're going to be doing group models and particularly shared models. So I just love base plates for that. Now, this is a 32 by 32 base plate, and you can get them from any old retail store. They're good. You probably need a few of those per table, so even 4 per table. There is a bigger one, a grey bigger one, which I've started to use as well. So if you can find those, and again, I think they're in retail stores, then definitely get those ones as well. Like the more space people have to put their shared and group models on, the better. But that's it. That's a pretty lean kit. Like if you look at these bags, there's the bags. You might need a base plate, and that's pretty much it. Like it's very lean. It's very simple. Just pop it down in front of people. You can whisk the bag away when you need to, more table space, and you're doing some group models. The pack up is just super easy. So yeah, it's. I guess I've tried to make the LEGO Serious Play kit as easy as possible. So even if it's just whatever LEGO you've got, even if it's just 6 starter kits, even if it's the full kit and caboodle, then it's all really easy, and you don't want it to get in the way. So I think that's it. Let me know if there's any other questions about kit or equipment. I'm more than happy to answer it down below. And maybe I'll do a couple other videos on some of the tech tools that I use during a session as well. But this was all the physical tools. And like I said, it's generally the one question that people ask after they really know about LEGO Serious Play. Anyway, I'll catch you later. I'm going to go off now, get back to some work, and then, keep an eye out for another one of these videos. And again, let me know what sort of topics you want to see. Thanks.